today. So hot. As you can see, it's a few people in. This is the way in and out the sea. It's a bit corally, it's a bit like that underneath there, but you missed it. Yeah, Nancy's fine. She's back cooking at the moment, so I'm here with my neighbour Julio and his girlfriend. It's beautiful. I mean, unfortunately, we ain't got no sand. This is the sand. Hiya, Cal. Nice to see you. And don't forget the thumbs up, guys. I think you have to pull the chat down and you can give us the thumbs up. Hiya, Stegabite. Nice to see you. I've just been in the sea myself, actually. I've just been in and I've dried off already. It hasn't taken long. These used to be restaurants here until the hurricanes washed them away. Good to see you. Yeah, will do. She's home at the moment cooking for me, so Julio decided to come to the beach with his girlfriend, so he said I could come. But yeah, it's beautiful here. Let's see, the temperature is lovely. Hi, Lynn. I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, there's Julio and his girlfriend there now. Yeah, will do. So it's just a quick live to say hi again and show what the beach is like here. Sort of a beach. We're going to go to a proper beach eventually. The sea's getting up a bit now. It's getting a bit rough. Oh, they're going in again early. Oh no, getting rid of the rest of the beer. But hiya, Lynn. Welcome to the beach. Havana is just over that way. I don't know if you can see in the distance the high buildings. The tallest one is a hotel in Havana, so we can see, you know, we're the outskirts of Havana from here. Which Monday or Tuesday we will be going to Havana, so people look out. Oh, Cal, thank you very much, Cal. You don't have to do that. Your 5th super live. Thank you, Cal. It is. I mean, the weather's great. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up, guys. I think you have to drag the chat down, and then you or up, one or the other, and then you can get the thumbs up or something. I think. Yeah, your 5th super on live, it says. Thank you very much. So they give a good exchange rates because it's come out as €1.18. So they're giving a good exchange rate on Google. That's one good thing. Your 99 cents has come out as €1.18 on my chat thing. So yeah, good exchange rate. Yeah, I'm having a good time. We had a party. If you look on YouTube, you'll see the video last night, or from last night. Well, I say last night. I fell asleep early because I drank too much rum. But I think I went to bed about 3 o'clock, and Nancy came to bed about 6 o'clock. Yeah, I am missing Benny. I know. I am missing a little bit of Benny as well because of the life. It's a more difficult life here. To go back and have a shower in a minute, I got a dip. Something that, well, I got to dip it out of the buckets. We have got a shower, but I think we've run out of water. But we got a big tank of water in the shower cubicle. So we got a big shower cubicle. It's not the same. I say it's not the same in Europe as Europe. We ain't got no hot water. We've just got one one tap that comes in from the tanks. About 7:30, they'll start the pump, and we get water to fill the tanks up for the following day. What time is it here? It's just gone 7 o'clock, 7:05. Yeah, I'll pass on to Nancy. We might even walk back live, actually. Oh, yeah, Davey. Danny. No, Danny. Sorry. It's at 12. Oh, it's 12. Oh, it's 12 there, yeah. 1 o'clock in Spain. Oop. It started to get a little bit rougher now. This is where I go fishing as well sometimes. I've caught some fish from here before. In fact, I caught my first ever fish from here, and it was the fish on one of my fish on the bucket list. One of the hardest fighting fish in the world to ever catch, and it was the first fish I ever caught. And I ran out of the bait, and I found some like limpet things here. They're like caterpillars, the limpets are, although they're nearly all gone now. I think I told my mates what I used, and they couldn't believe that that's what I used for bait. They hadn't thought about using them for bait here. But I cut a limpet up, like a limpet type thing, put it on, and 10 minutes later caught my first ever fish, and it was one on my bucket list. I was so pleased. I didn't realise that at the time though. I took a photo of it because it did fight like hell. It was one of the hardest fighting fish for the size, and I had a photo of it and I put it on Facebook, and the locals called it a Maccabee, or a Maccabee, but after putting it on Facebook, one of my friends who's also a keen fisherman said that's what they call the bonefish, and if you look up the bonefish it'll tell you all about it. I was so pleased. I'll tell you what, there's lots of salt in this sea though. Tu listo para... We might be walking back to see Nancy in a minute. I haven't been fishing yet, Lynn, no, but I'm going to. Is it warm? That sea is like bathwater. There's no ooh factor. That sea is warm, really warm. Well, last week they had over 38 degrees here. It was warmer last week. I don't know if I'd have been able to stick that 38, and the humidity. We've been about 33, 34, and the humidity. Once I dry off, I just start to melt. But here by the sea, we got a bit of a breeze. It's easier to go. Will we be coming with you? Yeah, why not? We go live on the way back. 26th of June, you'll be in Colliers with Sherry Lou. Oh, right, brilliant. Yep. That's good. We've got 1 month, and then I'll be off for another month then. Because Colliers is being shut for the whole of August, which is nice for me anyway. Martin wants some time off, so he's closing the whole of August. So, and he's paying us all for our normal wages. This is in addition to our time that we're allowed off. Hello to all on the live from Lynn. As you can see, it's just beautiful. See? Yeah, La Luna. Yeah, we got the sun, we got the moon out as well. I don't know if you can see that. Just above the cafe there. If I zoom in, there it is. So we got the sun and the moon out, roughly about the same distance to sky. But that used to be a restaurant until Hurricane Katrina demolished it and took away all the sand. How's the picture, by the way? Martin's the best. Martin is the best boss you could ever have, really. He's not a boss, he's a friend. We've got a bit of cloud, but that's moving away there. That's disappearing now. I saw one of the big airplanes coming in just now. A week tomorrow we'll be on our way back. It's a good picture to think about. Oh, good. Signal must be good. We got 4G over here now. We haven't got 5G yet, but we last year I think we only had 3 to 4G. Now we have got 4G, and eventually they might have. Oh, I missed some money, have I? Who put some money in? I just see it's gone up. I'm going to go back through the chat and see if I can find out. Oh, Daz. Daz, thank you very much, Daz. Better picture than Benny. Oh, right. Well, if you're watching it on your big screen TV, yeah. But you can see with the hurricane, that when I was here, Hurricane Irma, you see these big lumps of wool that got just moved around. These lumps of wool here were over there, at the end of that piece there. They've broken away from there and got scattered along here. I was here then. Thank you, Daz. I know, well, I try and give you good content, Daz, you know that. I try and give you the best. I'll just be me, as you know. You know, I occasionally have a go at trying to put some posh videos out, but half the time is just you get what you see, which is probably better, I think. I prefer to just do something like this, and then you get the real thing. You get, you know, you don't get something that's put on, or not saying that, you know, the others put it on, but you know what it's like sometimes. You watch some of the videos and it's all done for it, but I just be me, and that's the way I've always been, and that's the way I'll always be. Yeah, we are. I just had a video taken down at 100, you know. Daz, TikTok have got no rhyme or reason. Oh, thank you, Kel. You ain't got to put more on, Kel. I need to go into Big Brother. I don't know if it would do me any good, would it? Would it help me, or would it harm me? I don't know. How's the Big Brother going? Because I can't get on TikTok, so I ain't got a clue what's going on. I cannot access. I've tried so many VPNs now. I've almost given up, but there is a VPN that works, because there's 2 people I know I've seen on live on TikTok. So I'm going to keep trying. I will try and get on TikTok, because obviously I get more people on there. Save yourself. No, you don't need to go into Big Brother. No. It's finished. Kane won. Alright, I don't know. Oh, Kane, yeah, that's Grummet's mate, isn't it? I'm surprised at that. So I know Grummet in it, Big Dog, Louis. I'd have thought Louis would have won. But, oh well. Was it good? Because I've never been a fan of Big Brother, to be honest. I've never been a fan of it. I just think that everybody does everything for the camera, and it's sort of like, you know, people put stuff on, it's false. That's the trouble with it. When you know the cameras are on, you act for the camera. You know, if you're just doing things naturally, then it's different. But it was funny, was it? Louis was first out. Oh dear. Oh well. I bet he was upset about that. Yeah, oh well. As long as they had fun, that's the main thing. Like I said, I might have a go, I don't know. I'll have to see, I gotta think about it. Because it's sort of like, I'd be a hypocrite really, I think, if I went in, because I always used to say, you know, it was all done for the camera. But you never know, I might just go in and have a go myself, be a hypocrite. Agnew was in Benidorm. Yeah, I know. I see Agnew on live before I went. Or I saw him on Facebook, one or the other. I think it was on Facebook I saw that he was in Benidorm. Yeah, I met Agnew a few times. He's quieting down a bit now to what he used to be. Agnew's alright. He's been a good friend. I've met him a few times. Pilar, gracias. Female one later on in the year. That's what Grumman said. Louis said he's missing you. I told him you were on here. Alright. No way you'd go in it now. Pub crawl. The pubs that sponsor them, Louis was inviting followers to join them. Oh right. Yeah. Well, as you know, I have a few drinks and I go on to Fanta Lemon very occasionally. I had a few. Actually, I was drunk last night. Thankfully, I couldn't get on TikTok and get myself banned. But I was drunk last night on Havana Club rum. Hi, Teresa. It's not your cup of tea now. Yeah, I didn't have any Fanta Lemon to turn to. Mind you, I got me Mame, Batido de Mame, which is a Mame milkshake that Nancy made for me. Just in case you want to know where Havana is. Havana is, if you look over there in the distance, somewhere you should see some tall buildings. The tallest one you can see is Hotel Torado. Hotel Torado in Havana. So we're only about 5 miles from Havana, less than that really, if we can see that tall building. But yeah, so that's Havana in the distance. What you can see in the distance, the first bit, that's Cojímar. If you have a look on the map of Cuba, you'll see that Cojímar is there, and then just follow it around, and we're here along the coast a bit. Where this sea is just beautiful and warm. It's like bath water. The sea temperature must be about 28, 29 degrees. Yeah, I love Fanta Lemon. Not like me, Daz. No, I know it's not like me to have a few drinks and get drunk. I know, I can say goodbye, but thankfully I wasn't able to get onto TikTok. I did go on YouTube for a little while. If you have a look, that was before I was too drunk, but if you have a look on the last video I put up, the last live, I was live on TikTok at Nancy's birthday party. Cuando tú listo, yo ir por la casa? Yeah? Okay. Right, we're going to walk back to see Nancy. Good night, Cal. We're going to walk back to see Nancy. It'll take us about 10 minutes. So if you can hang on that long, we'll take a little wander back and see Nancy and the rest of the crew. Good night, Cal. Good night. Even the dog's been in the water swimming. See, gotta watch it here. It's a bit hairy. So I'll be watching the rocks instead of you. Whoops. But it's a bit like a prehistoric graveyard here. Because there's places where you can see the old sort of prehistoric shells that just laid here over time. I think, where was it to? Just up here a bit somewhere, I think. There's something there. Somewhere here we saw them. Oh, they're like a... I don't know what that is there. Caracoli. Oops. It's not easy walking on this. It's been washed out by the sea. The sea levels are dropping. They say the sea levels are going high. Don't go trying to stroke that horse. I know, Lynn. Oh, look at that little bit of coral there. But yes, I went to stroke the horse yesterday and it went to try and kick me. So that's where we're heading, just back there. That's where the apartment is. And that's where the shopping centre is, just up there where those tall buildings are. It's looking black up there, but it's going away from us, thankfully. We always tend to miss any of the bad weather. A bit like Benidorm, really. Such a shame they can't put the sand out. Well, they could, but of course the government aren't going to. You know, this is the main beach road here. Look, see how busy the road is. People haven't got cars like in Europe. Not everybody can own a car like they can there, because for a start there's not enough fuel for them all. They keep running out of fuel now. Our neighbour last year, he was going to give us a lift to the airport, which he did actually, and he's not allowed to now, but that's another story. I saw him a couple of days before, and he was walking around. I said, "Where's your car?" And he said, "Oh, it's in the garage, or up by the garage." I said, "Oh shit, is it alright? Is it going to be able to take us to the airport?" And he said, "Yeah, it's just in a queue for the fuel. 3 days. They just keep the car parked up in the garage." I keep parked up in the queue, and then, you know, when the garage shut, they all got out their cars and come home, leave the cars there, and then next morning go back and sit in the queue again. Yep, that's how different it is over here. It's a different world. How was your legs? Not too bad. I mean, you can see by the shadow I'm having to limp a little bit, but I've been taking Cocodamol. That's been making me sleepy as well, so. But Cocodamol seems to be working. How lucky we are. We are lucky. We don't realise how lucky we are. I couldn't live here full time. I could spend the winters here. That's a plan when I retire, eventually. To spend a few months of the winter here, and then the rest of the time back in Benidorm. I could spend a few months here, but that's about it. We could avoid the cold winters in Spain, although they're not that cold. But you know, if I walk properly, I can walk okay now. I think I've been limping so long that I'm only limping because I'm used to it. I know we moan. I can hear a bit of thunder in the distance. There is a bit of thunder going on. I don't know if you can hear that, because it's quite calm here. It's quite a storm over that way. But it's avoiding us, a bit like it does in Benidorm. We tend to avoid the storms here most of the time. It's a very green place. I mean, you wouldn't think, with the weather being so hot here all the time, all year round, that the place would be so green, but we do get the storms, which keeps it going. They probably get more rain here than they do in Benidorm, and more frequently as well. So don't know helmets. Don't need helmets here, and but if you go straight up ahead, that's what we call Doce Planta, which is 12th. It's got 12 levels on the apartments, and up there is where the big shopping. Well, if we get a chance, I'll show you what it's like. It's not a shopping centre like ours. It is a shopping centre as such, but you can't just buy everything that you need. I know, Lynn, typical English, what's that? Everyone wants to come to Cuba to see you. Yeah, well, they can come along. We've got a spare room in the apartment, so you can always come and stay with us, but you need to come and stay with us. We can't rent it out because the transport getting to and fro is so difficult. You'd need us to show you how to do it. You know, once you've done it, then you'd understand what it's like. Yes, was it yesterday, day before, we were saying, no, not yesterday because we was busy with Nancy's birthday, but You can see the big American cars. I can see one up the front there now. Main road from here into Havana is just up the top there where those cars are in the distance. But we also talked to the shepherd, standing there with a 2-foot-long machete in his arm. You were there yesterday. They're allowed to go around with little knives, about 2 foot long, because it's part of their job. You know, I can hear the thunder. Alright, let's see if we can walk a bit faster. I don't know why I'm walking so slow. A few more people going down to the beach. And there's our apartment block just there. So we don't live very far away from the beach. And it is our own apartment. We do own it. So I bought the other half off Nancy's ex-husband just before COVID, when I still had a bit of cash in the bank, before COVID took it all away. So I got Codamol, but yeah, I know the side effects. It does bung you up a bit. Yes, I agree there, Stegabite. But been twice today, thankfully, so I'm alright. As you can see all the rubbish here because of the wind. We've had lots of wind recently, and it's blown the rubbish around. Bit of mud as well. Sit on the dry stuff. Get mud on my feet. So there's our friend Luz and Daphne lives just up there. So yeah, I do take food beforehand, yeah. Ah, Cookie, ¿cómo estás? ¿Tú bien? Oh. Tú más alto cuando tú aquí última vez. Oh. Sí, muy alto ahora. ¿Cuántos años tiene ahora? 11. 11. Oh. Ok. ¿Dónde es tu mamá? ¿En la casa? Ah, yo posible conozco más tarde. Ok. Sí. Cookie, I haven't seen her for... Well, I saw her last year, but she's gone up in size, 11 years old now. Just think I've been coming here for 8 years. So she was only 3 when I first knew her. You know, I've grown up with these kids as well. Spent a lot of time here with them. So there's our apartment just there with the window open. 2nd level. No lifts here, by the way. Not like in... it's all stairs. So if you live up the top, it's a long way. You've got to be fit. Right, let's go and say hello to Nancy. You've all been waiting for this. That's about the way I go. Here we are, music playing. See you later. Hasta luego. Hey. Sí. Got beer in her hand. Hang on. Hi everybody, there we are together. YouTube. You're welcome, Lynn. And Hayley. Did you get your suitcase back? No.
Mira.
Here's Louis. Daz, to Iho.
Ah, Daz.
See.
I love you, Daz. Happy birthday, my Yoruba Santo.
Yeah, I'll show you what it's like. Hang on.
Flower for me, enséñale los
I'll
santos.
show you what our thing is like here. Look. This is what it, this is her religious birthday throne, as they call it. You got Oshun, Imaya, Shango, Bacala, Bacala, sorry, 20 deers. Yeah, ibuprofen doesn't do me any good. Oh, some of the fruit's gone now. That was full up with fruit earlier. But yeah, this is what they set up for a birthday. You got lights and everything. So that's what happens in a religious birthday in the Yoruba. This little boy, he's a cutie, he is. Look at this little chappy. He was dancing as well. There's Tamayo. Good friend of ours. Work here as well. So we got our karaoke machine there. Got our lights. Got another one up there. Hola China. Okay. ¿Cómo estás? Bien.
Todo bien.
Sí, todo bien. Me too.
Todo bien.
There's Nancy Arriba.
¿Eh? Después de la fiesta.
She says it's all dirty back there after the fiesta. Have you been singing? No, I haven't been singing yet. She's just cooking something there now. I don't know what she's cooking. Oh, tomar alcohol. Look, got little one here. Is he gonna dance? I see. Oh, Julio, see. Still red I am just after a few minutes. She's happy to have me here, obviously.
Flower for me, please.
No flowers, no flores en esta aplicación.
Bueno, money para comprar flowers. Igual. Money para tu flores. I love you.
Just Nancy.
Thank you. Das, I love you.
Oh, flowers, Nancy.
Thank you. Best, hay flores. Thank you, flower for me. Yes, yes. Go, go, go. Come on.
Yeah.
Flower. Yes. Flower. Mira, Naya, enséñale las flores, todas las flores que me regalaron.
Enseñar, sí.
Flower for me siempre.
Flowers, always flowers for
always,
Nancy. Yeah, she had
always.
flowers on her
Always
thing yesterday.
for me. Flower.
No flowers on here. Yeah, Daz put some up, look.
Yeah, me regalo flores.
Right, I'm going to get rid of my shoot. 20 días, Nancy. 20 días Daz aquí en Benidorm.
El día 20.
20 días hasta hoy.
Hoy está en Benidorm.
No, 20 días más. En 20 días.
Dentro de 20 días está allá.
Sí.
Okay.
So, nosotros in Benidorm, so,
Yes.
sí. Go out for a meal somewhere.
Dile,
Say no.
a Naya le robaron mis perfumes Chloe.
Oh, she ain't got no perfume.
No
because it
tengo
was in the
perfume.
suitcase.
Yo
It
no
disappeared.
perfume.
I had suitcase for her. I had her Chloe perfume in the suitcase, and that's gone missing, of course. So, and loads of other stuff. All my fishing gear as well. I had in there. Oh, wait a minute. Look out. Famous pole dancing now. There's Nancy's sister there behind. They were all wearing Paddy's Day hats yesterday. We had 20 odd Paddy's Day hats that Martin gave us, and they were all wearing it at the party. Is he dancing as well? He wants to dance, I know. Yeah, so right, I'm gonna get in the shower and then the comida lista. Yeah, so the food is ready. Eh?
Casa Frey, lo boniato la mayor
Ah,
café.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you saw Nancy's flowers.
Oye, comida
She had
lista para que ellos sepan que tienen control.
she had her flowers yesterday for her birthday.
Comida lista.
Lovely flowers.
Mira, mira, mira. La machanguita.
Yeah, okay then, Hayley, we'll see you soon. Thanks for joining us. Oh, there's flowers here as well. Look.
Mira, flower donde quiera, flower por mí.
See. Right.
Aquí está Shelly, Rebeca, aquí.
Okay. We'll see you all tomorrow. Yeah, good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for all the lovely gifts.
Thank you. I am enjoying very enjoy.
And we'll see you over the next few days. We'll be in Havana next week, so keep a lookout. Thank you, Daz.
Dile that yo, very tired.
He's very tired after yesterday, yeah. Good night, everybody. I know it's late over there. What time is it over there now? 9, 7, 8, so...
Yo cansada, pero mira, happy.
8, 5, 13, so it's gone nearly 1 o'clock over there, so we'll see you all very soon. Yeah, 12:37, yeah. Thanks, Hayley. See you all again soon. Have a good one.
I love you.
Nancy will press a button. Nancy to guitarlo in vivo.
Yes. One.
Key.
One.
Alright, see you later. She's going to do it.
3, bye.
Y la otra. Bye. No.
Bye.